Hey guys, how's it going? Making a little update video, sort of on the situation. Also kind of a informational update. First off, I want to tell you guys I'm not gonna be taking orders anymore and for about a month. I'm a little bit swamped right now. And I got a lot. I'm also kind of doing a video response, in a way, and sort of what's been happening lately is I've been taking, I feel, a little too long with my orders, and I feel like that's a really bad thing. I really hate to take so long, but I mean, for a while I was really busy with school, but now that it's summer, I've had about almost a month off, and that 1 month that I was out of school, the knives had been at heat treat. I sent them off. It took about a week to get there, and then 5 weeks to get back. So that's a little bit, just 2 weeks over a month. After, so I got out exactly a month and 3 days ago out of school, and that's when, and all the blades were at heat treat at that point. So I wasn't able to work on any of them. And during school I was really busy, but that isn't really an excuse. That's just trying to tell you guys what's going on. But now I've had more free time. Even so, I've had a lot of stuff to do, and this is mainly a video response to Isaac. I'm really sorry, man. I saw your video just now, and he seemed to be very disappointed. Very sorry, but first of all, the sheath, it's a little bit loose. It's not super tight on the blade, for a reason, because of the C-Tech. It scratches really easily, so I'll take it easy on that. And then also, you do kind of have to break it in a little bit. It always happens with me. Like, I usually just, they're always a little tight at first, but eventually they'll break in. Maybe after 2 weeks of use, of using it normally or whatever, the sheath will usually break in. It'll be a little bit softer at the clip side where it clips on, because the rivets also loosen up just enough, so you can take the knife in and out really easy, and you can pop the sheath off. If you do it hard enough, the sheath will pop off, but as you tried it, it didn't really pop off. Second of all, you said you wanted a red one. I did tell you that I could not do red because I only had black, and I did not have money to do order red. As for the G10, I said I'd upgrade you to C-Tech, and I did, and I feel like you didn't. I thought you agreed. I really did feel like you agreed that you wanted the red C-Tech instead of the red G10, so I went with it. But you seem to like it, sort of. I can't really tell. I think that handles that. Another thing, the reason I'm also stopping taking orders now is because for a long time, actually, I've been wanting to do more so like one knife at a time, so I can really focus on each and every tiny little detail. Yeah. Because one thing I really did mess up on your knife is that the scales on the top weren't perfectly lined up, and I feel like that isn't something super important, but it really does. I really could have done better on that. On this knife right here, you might be able to tell it's sticking out just a little bit right here. I probably could fix that, but this is my knife, and this is really the only knife I own that's mine, and I decided to keep it. Everything's pretty good, it's pretty flush, but right here I could fix that, and I think on your knife there might have been a little protruding area, but it doesn't really affect its performance, and I pretty much only focus on that. Another thing he said is I had no primary gun. It does have a primary gun, and it's actually blended, so you can't really see a ricasso area because it's all blended. Let's see, how can I show you? Even though this blade has a pattern on the blade, you can kind of see how it gets thinner. You can tell it gets much thinner than stock. I'm thinking that you think I just cut out the shape and then put an edge on, and that's not the case. It's actually, you can see that, look, it does have a primary granite. It's just blended in, and then I put this kind of a thicker edge on, and I have a feeling that you were cutting at a wrong angle. I'm not sure if you dealt with the custom knife before, but you were kind of going like that, as in where you're not cutting at the angle the blade or the edge is on. You're kind of cutting like that. You see how it's ripping and it's not cutting? You got to do it you got to find the right angle, and once you do, look at that. Just find the right angle and it cuts super well. I'll even do it slower. And this, I mean, don't think I even sharpened this right now. As you can see, the edge is rather dirty. This was cutting car hose, like hoses inside of engine bay today. We went to a place called Pick and Pull, and I was cutting some tubing, some thick rubber tubing. Some of them had that wire mesh around it. And I mean, it's even a little dull from that, but still, I mean, this thin phone book paper. I mean, not phone book paper, sorry, binder paper, which is what you were using in the video. As you can see, it's really thin. Same stuff you had, and I have no trouble cutting it. And I know the other blade is this sharp too, because I always test them before I ship them off. And I feel like you're just not cutting at the right angle. I already spoke to you. You did say you did want a refund. I guess it's okay with me. I feel pretty bad that you didn't like it, but thank you for addressing the issues with the knife, and I'll do my best. If you change your mind, you can send it back. And if you really do want the red Kydex and red G10, I don't know. I mean, I did sell it to you for $40, and what's it called? And a Kershaw. I mean, no, sorry, CRKT Minimalist, which is about $60 value total. The knife is about $20. So I did sell it to you for a very low price. So if I had sold it to you for a little bit more, I would have more money to actually order your Kydex and your handle material, but I had to work with what I had. I'm sorry about that, but there seems to be, I guess I could have done better. I'm really sorry about that. If you do change your mind, please send it back, and I'll do my best to fix it. If you do want to do that, I'll really do my best, and I'll hand sand everything, make it really nice and good. And I'm not sure about the edge, what you meant. I mean, it's ground on both sides, full flat ground, and then it's slightly convexed, just to give you a better cutting performance. And then I put a thicker, like a wide edge on there, so I can cut really well. But I'm not sure if you were cutting well or anything. But I mean, I've been using the same edge geometry for a while now, and it works really well. So I'm not so sure. I mean, I don't even know. Because I feel like you were cutting kind of like, when you turn the edge a little bit, and kind of cutting, but you're cutting kind of at an angle. Like, say this, the paper and the edge, it's like that, but you're kind of sliding the edge across the top. You gotta kind of do it. See how it's kind of, if you try and do it if you don't do it at the right angle, it'll rip. But if you find that right angle, which is a little bit steeper, it's a leaner angle, maybe 25. I mean, it cuts really well. Look at that. I mean, I know. If you want, I'll even make a video when I get the knife back, and I'll make it cut just like that. I think it's about how you use the knife instead. Another thing, if you're still watching, I know it's a custom knife, 100% handmade. I did tell you, and you did say that no excuse for what happened. And I agree, and I feel like I could have done a little bit better on some stuff, and I really was in a rush to try and get it out to you as fast as possible. I didn't really want to make you wait any longer, so I didn't really have that time to sit down and hand sand everything out nice and perfect, and you know, I had about 7 blades to sand out, yeah, I mean, I'm not a professional knife maker yet. I'm still doing a lot of trial and error, a lot of practice, a lot of learning still, and yeah, Isaac, I hope I don't know, I hope I addressed this correctly. Thank you for making the video and letting me know what's wrong. I'll do my best to try and fix the issue as best I can. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and please leave your comments below if you have anything to say to me. That's fine. And that's about it, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright? Bye.